What is going on, beautiful people? Today, we're going to be talking about what happens when a narcissist knows that you figured them out. What happens when a narcissist knows that you know about them, when you know who they are. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. Welcome back. Yes. I'm sitting in my car recording, y'all. I'm not living in my car. Every time I record outside or something like that, people always ask me, like, are you living in the car now, Lee? Did you finally get put out? Good, you narcissist. You deserve to be outside. No, y'all, no. Narcissistic people, toxic people, hate when people know who they are. They hate when people have, quote unquote, figured them out. They cannot stand it. It's like the biggest hate, they really cannot stand it, y'all. But a lot of narcissistic people, when they think that you figured them out, they start acting weird. They will absolutely start acting weird towards you. They'll start acting strange towards you and whatnot. Some of them, y'all, when they think you figured them out, some of them will get angry at you. It's crazy. This is just personal experience right here. My wife, and she didn't know she was doing this, and I didn't know at the time. I was like it was an unconscious thing that I was doing. But she was like, "Oh, you're so." She told me, "You're so predictable. I know everything about you," and I took offense to that. So some narcissists out here, right, will take offense to you if they think you know who they are. Like, it's just like we spend so much of our lives masking and pretending to be someone else and acting like someone else that we damn near forget who we actually are, right? We lose sight of who we actually are, and we think we get so good at tricking people and confusing people that when somebody says, "Hey, I know who you are. Hey, I know everything about you. Hey, I got you figured out," or we think they have us figured out, we lose. Some of us lose it. It's like disrespectful towards us. Like, I'm such a good masker that how dare you figure me out? How dare you expose who I am? You see what I'm saying? And a lot of narcissists hate. I used to hate when my wife says that. And I was so acting weird towards her. I wouldn't get mad or anything towards her. It wasn't like any like kind of anger. I was trying to harm her. What I would do is kind of disconnect a little bit, right? I would start doing different things. I would start switching my personality up, switching up my likes and dislikes, because I thought like, hey, you think you know me? Guess what? You think I like Usher? I'm gonna start listening to country music. Listen to this Luke Combs, Hurricane, one of my favorite songs right now. Listen to this Luke Bryan. Listen to me. I'm listening to Strip It Down and Chris Young and stuff like that. So when you start listening to this, when you start listening to country music, man, I've always liked country music. I thought you knew everything about me. I thought you had me all figured out. You see, some of them will switch it up, and like this is like little minor stuff about my personality, right? Some narcissists, if you say, "Hey, I got you figured out," they automatically think that you have them figured out for like cheating or lying or whatever it is. If they're doing something bad to you, they think you mean that. They think that you've done something, you've discovered their kind of like their secret life or their the stuff that they're doing behind the scenes. They think you figured them out that way. And y'all, I'm just telling you, if they think you discovered their affair partner or, you know, who they've been cheating on you with or whatever, they can absolutely lose it again as well. You know, that's one of the things that happens. They're like, "Okay, you figured me out. What do you mean by figuring me out? Explain to me what you mean. Explain to me what you mean by figuring it out." Because if they think that you're on to them, they switch it up. They switch it up. They switch up the meeting times. If they're cheating on you, they'll switch up the meeting times. They'll switch up the locations. They'll switch up the money spent, the credit cards that they put it on, whatever they're doing, whatever their routine is, y'all. They will change their entire routine because they think you figured them out, or you tell them that. Like narcissistic people, a lot of us, I'll say us because I fall into this category, walk around paranoid as hell, y'all. We already are paranoid as hell, like delusional, paranoid as hell, and it sucks to be this paranoid. So it sucks to walk around all the time thinking that the world is out against you or everybody's eyes are on you or something like that. It absolutely sucks. I hate it. It's like I can't be myself because I'm always walking around thinking that somebody's watching me, or thinking that I'm overthinking things, thinking that I'm going to fail, thinking that I'm going to look bad. So I'm already paranoid as hell. So when you say something to me like, oh, I got you figured out. Oh, I know everything about you. Oh, you're so predictable. It makes me paranoid. Like, who else out here knows me? Who else out here has me figured out? Who else? Who told you? You know? And it can drive us crazy. It can make us lose our minds. It's one of those things that happens so much, y'all. We can lose our minds in this scenario, in this situation, in these equations. We can lose it. We can absolutely lose it. So I want every person that's out there dealing with a narcissist, like, you don't have to tell them that you figured them out, y'all. You don't have to tell them. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to tell them. And that's why I tell people that you figured them out. Like, you don't need a confession from them. You don't want to give them an opportunity to switch up. If you have them figured out, whatever that means to you, you don't have to tell them. You don't need a confession from them. Like, if you want to leave, make a plan. If you want to stay, make a plan. Because you don't have to tell them. Because telling them could cause them to get angry. Telling them could cause them to switch it up and delete all kind of evidence and things like that you might have had. You see what I'm saying? Telling them could make them lose their minds and make them go crazy. You know who I am? What the hell do you mean by that? I'm already paranoid. I'm already into a bunch of conspiracy theories. I'm not into conspiracy theories, but some of y'all partners might be. You know, they will lose their damn minds. So narcissistic people who think that you know who they are tend to switch up who they are because they don't want you to know them. Like, it's a great benefit to narcissists to not have people know who we truly are. Because if we think if you knew who we truly are, you wouldn't want to be with us. Right? That's the mindset, because a lot of us struggle with self-love and appreciating ourselves. So if we struggle to love ourselves and appreciate ourselves, why would you love us and appreciate us? You see what I'm saying? If we ourselves are struggling to appreciate ourselves, why would you appreciate us? So it's like some of us can't fathom that other people can love us and care for us. We can't fathom that. That doesn't make sense to us. You see what I'm saying? So if you know us, you don't love us. That's what we mean. It's like your rejection. When you know us, like, oh no, you know the real me. So that means you're going to reject me. So now I have a fear. Like, if I have a fear of abandonment and I think you're about to reject me, that could make me want to leave you now. You see what I'm saying? You know who I am for real? That can make me paranoid as hell to the point where now I feel like I got to dip out. Now I feel like I got to leave because I think you know me. I think you know too much. I think you see what I'm saying? I think you know too much about me now. So now I'm super paranoid. Now I'm losing my mind. Now things are just kind of going crazy here. So I'm telling you, as a person that's trying to help so many people heal from narcissistic abuse and also try to reach the narcissist that I can, it's not on you to try to change this person, to help this person. It's like you can't quell their paranoia. If they're paranoid, they're going to damn near always be paranoid. You can't make the paranoia go away. And like I said, when you're trying to reassure this person, hey, I know everything about you. You're so predictable. Even if you present that in a good tone, it doesn't matter to them. They don't care about the tone. They just care about how you knowing them. I don't think anybody loves me or truly loves me because I don't truly love myself deep down, right? So when you tell me that you know me, I think it means that you're about to fall out of love with me, or you're about to break up with me, or something like that as well. It's like when you say, I figured you out, I know everything about you, it can mean so many different things to narcissistic people, right? And very rarely does it mean anything positive to that narcissist, right? You knowing me, like, doesn't mean anything positive to me because I don't love myself. You see what I'm saying? It's a grand struggle. So if you're telling the narcissistic person in your life something similar, like, I know you, I know everything about you, even if it's coming from a place of compassion trying to help this person, they don't take it as you trying to help them. They don't take it as you coming from a place of compassion. They take it as you might be getting ready to leave them, or you might have discovered who they actually are or what they're actually doing behind the scenes. They take it as a damn near a form of disrespect, and some of them will absolutely leave you based on the fact that you know who they are. And the crazy thing about it is right here, and I'll wrap this up. I ain't gonna keep it on too long. I know it's hot in this car. Is the fact that they will leave you because, like, some of them will leave you because you know who they are, and the fact that after the relationship ends, the statement, I never really knew this person, is it's said by so many people that are trying to heal from toxic narcissistic abuse. So many people that are trying to heal from these toxic relationships say that statement: I don't really know this person. I don't know this person anymore. Or I never really knew this person. That statement comes out of so many people's mouths. It is crazy. Because you never really truly know who they are. Because they always protecting themselves. They're always trying to guard themselves. They don't want to be vulnerable in front of hardly anybody. Vulnerability is not strength to a narcissist. It's weakness. So that's why they're very rarely vulnerable to anybody unless they're drunk or high or something like that. They're very rarely going to espouse any vulnerability or any type of sentiment, any type of compassion, unless there's some type of benefit in it for them. I'm out here in this heat. But yeah, I hate the fact that so many people have to go through this and have to experience this, y'all. It sucks so badly. Like I was saying, my camera damn near overheated, y'all. I was saying that like so many people have to go through this and experience this. I hate that for so many people out here, y'all. But if you haven't already, y'all, make sure to check out my support group, the Mental Healers. We go live once or twice a week. Private Zoom calls. They're not recorded. They're not posted anywhere. People come on and speak their stories, share their stories, make friends, and get around people that actually understand what you're going through. You can find it at courses.mentalhealness.net. I have a few other courses coming out as well. If you're taking my first course, thank you so much. I have other courses coming out too. Like, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Turn on those notifications. I have a new interview series I have coming out, in a new morning series. I'm gonna go live every single morning just with my thoughts, doing Q&As every single morning. I haven't decided the time yet, but anyways, subscribe to the channel. Mental Healers is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace.